Welcome back everyone for a new playthrough on this channel. As you can see, we're going to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. And from the continue button, you can probably guess that I already played this game beforehand. But don't mind that. I'm going to try to act like everything never happened, so that I don't spoil anything to you guys. And without further ado, we're going to start the game on hard. I played on casual during my playthrough, so I don't know. Am I ready for casual? Classic? I mean, I never beat the game. Should I? Every decision counts. Oh, this game is really hard sometimes. I don't really want to lose my units. And again, it would give the whole Let's Play a little bit of spice. Yeah, let's play on classic. Anyways, I'm going to be... Oh no, no online. I don't need online. Anyways, what I wanted to say was, here's going to come a cutscene, so I'm going to be quiet for a while.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
So, and that was the beginning cutscene. I must say, this war scene always gets me. So brutal when the green lady was stabbing the old man. And Something about the Red Canyon. Actually, now that I think about it, I never figured out what that was about. Oh man. Anyways, I'm not really sure where we are or how I got here.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Sorry, I can't help it. It just popped up.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
So, and here we are able to decide which gender we're going to play, male or female. And I think it's pretty obvious which character I might play. I mean, I am a female, so why would I play a guy? Unless, of course, I would select a special path where I would like to romance a special girl. Anyways, I'm going to pick her. Yeah, I'm fine with that one.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Oh, actually, I'm a demon in another playthrough.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
But I was the Overlord, and a Messiah, and a human with demonic power. Okay, I guess I died doing some paths, so I'm a ghost. How about
Do
that?
not deceive.
No? Okay, fine, I'm immortal. Never mind
I
then.
see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
And that would be the character name, Baelith, or Baelin, or how that is pronounced. But because I'm so unsure about that name, I'm just going to make it easier on me and change it to Ray so that I don't have any trouble changing that in the future. And I might need to place a red bulk right over the text options because it says something it's not supposed to say. Great! Loving it, game. Loving it. And yes, Ray is correct.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Well, nice that you ask. Actually, I was born on the 8th month on... Which day? How about this one? Why not? I mean, it's the same number if you put the 2 and the 6 together. Right.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth.
Oh!
How strange.
Why, it doesn't need to be strange. Is that a nice
It all
coincidence?
feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
But hey, you just woke up. Are you sure you want to sleep again?
It is almost time to begin.
If it's time to begin, then you really shouldn't fall asleep. Hello? Little girl? Oh god, she fell asleep. Great.
Hey, time to wake up.
Or I guess I was the one who fell asleep.
Were you having that dream again?
Oh yes, I was dreaming about a war, and then I was dreaming about a girl. But I guess the girl is a little bit more important here.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Okay. I will
Okay,
keep that in
time
mind.
to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Especially since I don't play on casual. I regret it.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Okay.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Huh?
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Which just happen to be completely different from each other.
Bandit spotted just outside the village. Damn.
I mean, if you look closely,
There are a lot
the
of them.
uniform of all of them looks a little bit different.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm always ready. Always. Ever will be. And going to be in the future. Yeah, I'm not going to save over my other save file. Because one day I'm going to complete that file as well. One day. Well.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Sure.
Take down
Don't
the
worry about
enemies
a
in
thing.
front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
And now we're going to see a lot of tutorial chats
Stay focused.
popping out. And actually, should I be the one taking the first hit? I mean, sure, why not? I'm the tanky one after all, right? Yeah, I don't need to know about durability. Every weapon has a durability, and once it is depleted, it's just going to expire.
Ready and willing.
It's still here, but it has reduced attack power, so it's better to never do that. Also, the repair cost gets a little bit higher
Because
if
of
it
you
is
guys that I'm not dead
destroyed.
right now. I didn't expect it.
And sorry about that, I skipped that a bit.
Oh! It's not luck, it's fate.
Yeah, battle menu. Enemy phase, player phase. I don't need to explain
will
those phases,
prevail.
right? After all, right now we are in our phase, so that means I can use all my units before my turn ends, get them all to the front line.
I'll cut through.
And actually, before I do that, I should probably also talk with the other guys with my character.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Especially since I already skipped the yellow guy's chat box. Sorry about that. I really like you, yellow boy.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together.
You know, wait. And once all my turns are over, the enemy has a chance to move.
We'll
But,
advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy.
Since
Take up
this is a
position
prologue,
inside the
the
forest.
enemies aren't going to move for the time being at least. Alright, Terra. Let's just go over Terra. As you can see on the top left corner of the screen, if I were to go into this forest here, I would get a 30%. I think that was a void. Yeah, I think 30% avoid bonus and also 1 defense. So it's actually really good to be in those areas and possibly avoid being in those areas if the enemy is around. I mean, if this enemy gets in this forest and I stay over here, then I would be in a disadvantage. So, no. This forest, on the other hand, might be good for me, since the enemies would need to come to this square or this square in order to attack me. Since neither of them has any kind of bow at their hands. Only swords and an axe. So, first of all, I'm going to move up. She's going to move right in this area here. Talk to my character.
You have a
and
strange aura about you.
What do you mean, strange aura?
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit annoying with the pop-out windows all the time, but it's just this chapter, right? Once it's done, then I can drag one of them out of there. Oh, perfect. And Cloud, please just come over here. Stay behind me, just in case something bad happens. See? 30% avoid bonus always pays off. No avoid bonus, but still very strong. And what are you gonna do? Nothing. Perfect.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Yeah, combat arts is really funny. I think those guys don't have that right now. Oh, oh yes, they do. Combat arts and special skills they can use once per turn. But as you can see, it's going to decrease the durability of your weapon. So, yeah. Don't use it if you don't have spare weapons. Because the duration gets depleted really, really quickly. One usage counts as 5 durability uses. So, yeah. Really, only use it if you really need it. At least I always play it like this, because I like to keep my resources
Sorry, but victory is
as
mine.
high as possible. Even if it doesn't matter. I want to keep the resources as high as oh wait. How about I come over here, attack this guy. Sure, hurts a bit, but it's fine. Then he comes over here, attack this guy, finish him off. Perfect.
Over already.
So now our girl right over here comes into this forest and attacks the left guy.
Now you know your limits.
Perfect. Alright. Once per turn we are also able to use an item if we don't attack.
Damn.
That is.
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Come on, guy. You always need to be prepared for any kind of situations, right? Any kinds of situation. Even a demon lord in disguise counts as that. So, oh, he's moving. Finally. Yeah. Some enemies have this green icon over here. That means they have an item in their inventory that they wait. We are able to steal from them, right? Alright, it's the expert. And it is shown like this. The text is green, and there is a little item thing next to the button. Oh my god. I don't know. God damn it. Bag? Item bag? Yeah, item bag. Very important. If we see that icon, we kinda want to kill that enemy ourselves. And don't let the green units, like this guy, who's overleveled, very overleveled for this area, get too near to those targets, or else he's going to steal our chance to grab those. So now I'm going to get closer to this area here. Wait. I think it should be fine over there, right? So I come over here, use my item to recover some HP. Let's wait a bit more, and now you come over here, distract at least one enemy, and Claude, please, right over here. Just give them a little bit of a boost and conversation bonus.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Sure, try it. Oh my god, you missed. And you're supposed to be the boss here, right? Yeah. Those guys are supposed to be the enemies. All they're doing are missing. Oh, never mind, one of them were able to hit. At least one of them. So, oh no! See, that's what I mean. The green units love to steal your XP. So don't let them get near the enemies, no matter the cost. Did he just run away?
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Thanks for the hint. Yeah, that's why I usually like to bring my characters near each other, so that they get a little heart icon next to each other, to boost their friendship levels, and to increase their attack power. I mean, if I were to go right over... Actually, what?
Stay focused.
I'm gonna get that XP. So if I get right here, I'm going to get the Wait, hot bonus with
expected.
Dimitri, right? Oh, she also got it because she was close enough to be in my reach. So, plot, come right over here, attack this guy, give him a little bit of damage. There, now he's down to 8. And that should be enough for him to finish it, right? Yeah, of course. And with that, we already finished the prologue. Wasn't so bad, right? I wonder what they did here on Madden.
I must keep aiming higher.
They kind of like to be a little bit overkill on higher difficulties with the enemies. Oh, cool! Got the Iron Axe. Perfect. Uh-oh.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
I was trying to save a life here.
It's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sotus?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Ah, cool. And what triggered it?
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Yeah, that's really odd.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Well, I'm not a child, right? I'm a grown-up.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Technically, I am.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
And?
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
But at least I was able to save a girl, right? You stopped the time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
No. I mean, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
You know, I was going to thank you for that, but first I wanted to know, how did you even stop the time to begin with?
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
See, you don't even know it yourself. What will happen when time resumes? I mean, I know I'm going to die, right?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh god.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Well, keep the time frozen then, until I'm safe.
That is ridiculous. Oh, but perhaps...
Why not? Stop the time, I finish them off, and then you start the time again. That would work for just fine.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
What?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, I know that the guy is going to attack the girl, and I know that I need to do something against that. But if I don't have a good idea, probably it's just going to do the same again.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Not this time! At least this time I have my sword ready.
Hey, over here!
Huh? Hmm?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Well, who are you?
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's
Oh,
this?
we are just mercenaries. Don't mind us. We're just going to go along. You can take your students, and we are out of here, okay?
Why him?
Huh? Ah, well, that completed the mission. And the MVP is the blue Dimitri guy. I guess I won't spoil anything by calling them their names, right? I mean, we already saw it during the battle. I was a bit unsure about that. Oh well.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain.
What do you mean?
anymore.
Wait. What do you mean? He was a captain before? Also, you can just use the auto advance button if you try to avoid skipping over text, which you should probably do.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye.
Oh, are we
Captain.
going again?
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the
But we
monastery.
were on another. We were going to the kingdom,
Mock
right?
Monastery. I
Weren't we going to the
suppose this was
kingdom?
inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Well, you know what? That's correct. I'm his child.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Do I even have a choice? I don't really have a choice, right? He doesn't like it. Not one
What's
bit.
troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
Yeah, they are. Even though they didn't really do a lot.
Ah,
We only saw
it
them
seems your presence is
running
required.
after bandits
Get
for
going.
now.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Well, thank you.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Yeah,
Former
I don't
captain
know.
of the Knights of
what the time is.
Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
He was a knight of the... You know what? I didn't even knew he was a captain.
How
He
curious.
never mentioned that.
I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Sure.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg-Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
First,
Everything would have worked out
retreat,
if
huh?
these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Wait a second, he tried to sacrifice himself in order to get them to safety? But those two never let that happen, so they followed him and attracted even more bandits. I'm not sure who of them are more foolish. The guy who tried to save everyone? with being sneaky, I guess he would be able to outrun all of them sooner or later. I mean, he looks like the guy who could do that. But the other twos? You just made the mess way bigger than it had to be.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell
Naive.
me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is
Don't
your
fight,
lack of
you
self-awareness
guys.
a condition
Don't
of
fight
some
against
sort?
each other. That's not
In any
nice.
case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Sure.
The way
What's
you
up?
held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
What?
I might as well tell you
want
now.
me?
I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy
Right,
Kingdom
Edelgard,
of
you
Fargus
shouldn't
is in
interrupt
dire
the other
need
guy.
of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Oh.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Well, it kind of turns out that all of them try to recruit me right now. Which is the whole point about the 3 house let's play. I mean, 3 houses, 3 routes, 3 students try to recruit me for their sides. As you can probably guess, I need to decide between whose house I'm going to join. But please, Claude, continue.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before
begging for favor.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Wait, you're going to Aztec right now? But here? In the
It
forest?
seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick.
Huh.
Well,
Well, as you can probably already guess from the thumbnail color, I kinda tend to go with the Holy Kingdom.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
Yeah, chivalry,
All right,
horses,
that's enough with the
bows,
small talk.
lands,
It's time to
everything
head
I
back
like.
to the monastery.
Looks like
The
we'll have
color
to
of
pick this
Judith.
up another time.
Bye,
my,
guys.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the 3
I know,
is
right?
most
All of them are so
unique.
unique. I like them all. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Edelgard? She's a refined young woman. But I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Why? You want to recruit me, right? You don't need to evaluate me like this. And Claude? His easy smile is striking. He's Prince Charming of all routes. The house I picked during the very first playthrough of mine. And actually, he's a really cool guy. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes, because he's always grim in his mind.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
You're sleepy again? No! Don't do this!
I may be sleeping, but
Huh? You're always watching me? Are you? Did you try to say that? Because I'm not sure. And this is the first safe spot. Wait. God damn it. Guys, saving here is a trap. It's going to start a cutscene who's very, very long. Like, seriously long. And I just wanted to say, I'm going to make a cut here. Before we start the cutscene, I hope you guys had fun during this part, during the prologue with the tutorial that I kind of tried to skip, but I wouldn't. The game didn't let me skip all of it. And in the next part, we're going to explore the monastery. We're going to learn a little bit more about the whole situation with the 3 students over there. And maybe then we're going to pick our sides. Who knows? Anyway, see you in the next part.